defending NBA champion San Antonio Spurs. You look at San Antonio. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, Ryan Vucevic are the power forward and center. Gordon out there with Payton, and it's Harris in at the 3. Duncan dishes to Leonard. Now the pass to Splitter. Clock at 6. Orlando grabs the miss. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution than anything else.
The kid, he's checked in for Payton. Here's the kid. Here's Vucevic. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Vucevic is really a very capable mid-range jump shooter, but his post repertoire is still a work in progress, very much so. With his size and touch, you'd really like to see him develop that back to the basket. Tim Duncan, even in his advanced years, showing you that great vision and still getting it done. Nice pass.
Here's the kid, covered by Parker. Leonard against Harris. For 3, Fry, good. And Harris gets the assist. Fry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And Parker, here we go. That is good.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Here's the kid. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Here is Parker. The lead is 2. There's 1:26 left in the first. Pass to Duncan. He dishes it to Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
Kevin, speaking to him about their game plan, he said it is all about taking care of the ball and not forcing anything. He said the one team that beats us more than any other is ourselves. If we get sloppy on offense, then it'll be a very tough game for us to win. It's something I stressed to them before the game. Let's see if they heard the message, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And getting good shots, guys, creating those... quality opportunities is something Coach hopes to see here early on.
You know, Kevin, I think he worries sometimes that his guys play too much individual one-on-one basketball. I think he really wants the focus to be on team execution today.
And that's where it always should be, Kevin. And Steve, hero ball doesn't usually end up allowing you to be successful, so let's see if his message got across.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And Anderson gets it to go.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
The shot's good from the kid.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Mills with it. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. The feed to Bonner. Now Mills. Off with the layup.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 3.
This Friday.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Spurs. Mills out there with Corey Joseph. And there's Anderson. Then it's Matt Bonner. And it's Bain in at the 5.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
San Antonio leading. And here's Mills. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bonner kicks to Mills. Now the dish to Bonner. 6 to shoot. There's the screen. Here's Joseph. And easy 2 points on the layup. Joseph's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's the kid. 8 points for him. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Mills passes to Anderson. Bonner kicks to Mills. Passes it to Bonner. Dishes it to Mills. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Matt Bonner with the 3. And the Spurs lead by 3.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Midnauer kicks to Harkless. Releases from 15. Moves back up. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
I like that shooting.
Goes with the freshman. And a tight game here as we end the first half. It's San Antonio leading by just 1. And a chance now to send over to Doris.
Thank you, Kevin Cook.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcome. Spurs leading by 3. So on the floor for Orlando. Ryan Vucevic are the power forward and center. Payton is out there with Ben Gordon, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Leonard, no luck. The kid, he's checked in for Orlando. The Magic trail by 3.
Kawhi Leonard has been talked about and mentioned as the future of this San Antonio Spurs team. 23 years old is all he is, and already a great defender and a much improved shooter from his days at San Diego State.
Parker drives in. Green dishes to Parker. Duncan right side. That's good. Duncan's got 6. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And for Kawhi Leonard, we know about his defense, but you think, Steve, he can become a go-to offensive player?
Well, he's going to need to, Kevin, when Parker, Ginobili, and Duncan move on. This is going to be Kawhi Leonard's team. And I thought what was interesting was the Spurs gave him more of a burden last year offensively. They started to give him more and more looks isolation-wise down on the block. And he's developed at a beautiful rate. He's coming into his own.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Parker comes with the help. The kid passes to Harris for the lead. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Parker outside. From 10 feet out, the shot misses. So Orlando will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, it's their only look at this team all season for these fans, Kevin, with the inter-conference matchup that we have.
Got a piece of it. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way on up the court. That's good. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Steve, talking about these interconference matchups, you just don't see these teams all that much. You're not familiar with the rosters as much. And they only get together, as Steve was saying, Clark, just twice a year.
And being the first meeting of that two-game series you just talked about, the pressure's usually more on the home team to get the job done and not set yourself up to get swept when you visit their place later on.
Shot clock at 6. Green kicks to Parker. Ring shot on the way. No good off the front iron. Splitter. Soft touch off the glass. Splitter's got 4 this quarter.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Spurs coach Greg Popovich is so highly respected by his peers. Thunder coach Scott Brooks said there are 3 things you can count on.
Here with the change here, too. Splitter's checked in. Nicholson's checked in for Orlando. The kid comes in for Ben Gordon. Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. Corey Joseph is out there with Mills, and it's Splitter in at the center. Aim for the Spurs. And Joseph kicks to Mills. Connects from 3-point range. And the Spurs lead by 18.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Now here's Joseph. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Guys, I'm here with Tony Parker, and Tony, they're
Come on. Who died? You look a little nervous.
Well, I heard it's never a good thing to be called into the GM's office, especially the day your 10-day contract is up. So if you're gonna release me, I would just appreciate it if you did it quickly.
I'm gonna be brutally honest, kid. You haven't done enough to secure a regular roster spot.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, wait. You have done enough to secure another 10-day contract, though.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you another shot to prove you belong in this league permanently, huh?
Hey, you won't regret it either. I'm gonna make it awfully hard for you to let me go.
I hope so. Look, the contract's on my secretary's desk. You go sign that on your way out. Get out of here.
All right, thank you.
All right. Where's my lunch?
Polish up